Okay. I think a lot of people who are watching our forum are the members from the mice industry. Probably you are intrigued and want to know what the future of the mice industry will look like. So here I would like to ask three our panel speakers, what do you make of the future of the mice industry?
So for the conventions and exhibition, I think it definitely is going to be more fun, right? So Rene, you are a world-leading company. You have been working with, the best companies. So what do you see? So O&O is a new normal right now. So for digital technology is not to replace the physical exhibition. It is also only an aid. So it is the existence of AI technology will be able to make these exhibitions more effective and will be able to allow the exhibitors to react real time to these actual crises that happen in life and go back to the demands of the clients despite what is happening in the real world. So it is actually there to actually satisfy the need of both the supplier and the client. So we don't have to actually move all the product to the physical site. We can actually demonstrate them on cloud in this virtual display hall. Well, as people say, you must prepare for a long period of time in order to get a chance, to grasp the chance when it comes. So a lot of suppliers tell me that you just use some of the programs, you write a code and they will be able to use this technology. But I do believe that there's a threshold, right? That's some technology that you must be very familiar with. You are the leading companies. There's a special know-how. As a leading company, Rene, what do you think? For iStaging, I think because we have an international patent, we have a 3D engine, and this 3D engine does not rely these Unity that is already in the market. So looking back, we have the host, we have the suppliers, and we have the visitors that construct the basic foundation for the exhibitions. So with our 3D engine, we'll be able to serve these three different parties. So all the hosts want their exhibition to be very unique. So if you use Unity, you have to usually, you have to organize the whole thing a few days before the actual exhibition. But as we know, business trends changes. So we must have something that you can be edited, instantly. You can make real-time changes. So you can have 500 or 5,000 suppliers, but they can all edit these materials according to their own liking. And as for the suppliers, when they participate in an exhibition, they want new client lists. They want to expand their client base. So for them, it's like when you're in a building in an exhibition hall, you'll have your own database. It's like you have your own key to unlock this platform. And if you do not want other people to see your product or your database, you'll be able to protect it within this space that you have. So all the suppliers can use your own key to decorate your visual hall. So we will be able to satisfy the need of the host and the supplier. So this engine will be able to, of course, for the commercial platforms, it is the most favored engine. Just need, the usual mobile phone will be able to run this app. So this is what iStage has. This is where iStage has a competitive edge. So that's why all your exhibitions are quite different from another. Well, as for reaching out and connecting to the international world, I think what the companies do is that they branch out they reach out to the other countries. Because we have very little time left, so with 1 minute, can you tell us what's your insight or experience, or what we like to tell people about how you actually, try to reach out to the other countries in the world? I think you originated in France, right? Yes, because we have actually made a breakthrough in Europe. Though we started in Taiwan, but we made a breakthrough in Europe. So I think what I'm gonna say is that first, it is a technology platform. So we are talking about how we'll be able to find this common ground where it can be used by most companies in the field. So it is a challenge. So to figure out what is this need of the industry. So we have to actually do a lot of research. We have to look into the requirements and the demand of the industry to find out the answer. And for iStage, we want to actually cater to the need of humanity. We want to be able to coexist. We want elements to coexist and to produce something more. So we have a lot of design companies, so they use our platform, and that the things that they produce are what the companies or the suppliers of the exhibition actually use. So about like 8 out of 10 will be able to use this function that we supply, and that's what we do when we work with professional companies overseas. And this is the end of our forum. Thank you for your participation.